comparing probabilities. Pause the video and have a go at example 2. John entered 2 raffles. In the first raffle, he bought 7 tickets and 150 tickets were sold overall. In the second raffle, he bought 9 tickets and 200 tickets were sold overall. In which raffle is John more likely to win a prize? Well, let's take the first scenario. The probability that he wins there, so probability of P with a bracket and then wins just a W. The probability he wins in the first one is the number of successful outcomes, the number of ways he can win, which is going to be 7 ways because he's got 7 tickets. Out of, well, there were 150 tickets sold. So there's 150 possible winning tickets. So the chances of him winning was 7 out of 150. If it's the second raffle, the probability of him winning is 9 because there's 9 tickets he got, so 9 successful outcomes out of a total of 200 outcomes. Now from there, which one's more likely? To compare them, to compare fractions, we need a common denominator, which would be 600. So in the first one, to get from 150 to 600, you would times by 4. So that would be 7 times 4 is 28. On the second one, to get from 200 to 600, you multiply by 3. So 9 times 3 is 27. So it's very close, but it's more likely that he would win in this one because 28 out of 600 is bigger probability than 27 out of 600. So your final answer would be it's more likely that he wins on the first. If you just wrote down first, you wouldn't get full marks there. You need to have the probabilities to back it up, the fractions that is. Finally then, just on that, you might want to take a glance at that so you understand how a set of cards works in case you're asked questions about cards.